Pokemon Scarlet and Violet news can be coming any day now, and we've got some new shots of what could be the starter evolutions for Fuecoco and Sprigatito. Are they real? Let's take a look. So we started the day with Pokemon deciding to troll us for hashtag International Friendship Day with this little video clip of Eevee ultimately evolving into Espeon. Yes, they made it evolve into Espeon. A lot of people were like, really? This is what you're doing right now for International Friendship Day? Obviously, everyone wants a new evolution for the upcoming game Scarlet and Violet, but at this point in time, it seems though, based on the leakers and the information we've had, that Eevee is not getting any special treatment outside of like a little quest maybe to get Eevee or something with that, but don't expect a new form going into the upcoming games. There's been a lot of talk in the community about what's going on with the franchise and why has there not been any more news. And I will say this is a pretty long drought. The last bit of news we got was June 1st, and we're not expecting to get anything over the weekend here. So that means the next likely piece of news could come on August 1st, which is 2 months from the last piece of news. So needless to say, the community is very anxious and awaiting what this newest news drop can be. And Amy at Japan actually calls us out. I think this is really helpful. We look at kind of the reveal cycle for Legends Arceus. On August 13th, they announced that there was a presentation. On the 18th, there was the actual presents. And then on the 19th is when the reservations or the pre-orders started for the game across the world in Japan and specifically other locations. Now, we do know based on information we've gathered on the internet that the reservations start on the 4th of next week. So what does that mean? Well, it's very unlikely that they go into these reservations without having another trailer to kind of give people more information. Because like, why are you gonna say, hey, you can go reserve the game or pre-order the game essentially right now without giving us information about it, especially after a 2-month drought? Like, it doesn't make any sense that we're gonna go into this reservation without new news. I just honestly, and maybe I'm wrong, and if I am, so be it, but it really makes it seem as though there's gonna be some new information coming soon. So obviously August 1st is Monday. They dropped the trailer on the 1st of June. It's very possible that Monday is our trailer. Tuesday and Wednesday looking good as well. I feel like we've got to have something coming either Monday, Tuesday, or Wednesday next week to start August. It's simply been far too long. And a friendly reminder that the Pokemon World Championships are starting in mid-August on August 18th, so it would be very likely for them to reveal some information in the first week of August, have those reservations begin, and then as you get 2 weeks later, you start to really ramp up the marketing cycle for the game, as we're only 111 days out, if I'm not mistaken, from Pokemon Scarlet and Violet. I know Pokemon's been pretty silent, but if you didn't see my 1 million subscriber reveal video, I've got a really secret project in the works, and the beautiful thing about that is I'm gonna be revealing it almost every single day after the next couple days. I've got a nice little trailer coming out for that. I'm gonna reveal a lot of what's going on with what I'm developing, this incredible project. So if you wanna get daily and weekly updates for what I'm doing, make sure you guys follow me on social media. Stay tuned for that announcement. It might be tomorrow. We've got this promotional image that came out, and Pokesutami did a translation. It says, in a vast field where nature stretches out without borders, there are Pokemon who will become new friends. Pokemon will be caught, exchanged, raised, and challenged in battle. Not only can you enjoy the playstyle, which is unique to the Pokemon series, you'll be able to enjoy the playstyle unique to Scarlet and Violet in an open world with a free story and no set path or order you must follow. So that's pretty crazy stuff. Again, we have more reinforcement here that this game is indeed truly open world, which I think we're all very excited to see. Amy at Japan also showing the starter plushies. We saw these in a previous video, but I thought I'd show them again now that we have kind of like some official promo for them. Both Sprigatito, Fuecoco, and Quaxley plushies available or will be available soon. They look pretty cute if you ask me. I can see myself picking up the Fuecoco one. I like his little tooth. And now we've got some images that have kind of surfaced on the internet over the last couple days. We're gonna talk about them. I always try to talk about this stuff when there's any sort of question of whether or not they're real or not. But let's take a look. So Pokemon Leaks Twitter account says new image of the game. They think it's fake, and then it's of what could be the Fuecoco evolution. I'm just gonna write this one off right now as fake, so don't get too excited about it. In fact, Eclipse even showed the original screenshot of Fuecoco with, you know, nothing behind him. So again, if you see this one floating around, it's not legit. Don't expect this one to be real. It's a cool idea of what Fuecoco's evolution could look like, but again, don't put any stock in that. And then the next one is a little bit more interesting, I would say. It's a screenshot of what could potentially be Sprigatito's evolution, and they crossed off some of the side parts. They've kind of got the HUD on the screen. It's very interesting, and again, we have translations from Pokesutami saying the Japanese does match with the other battle screenshots we have in Scarlet and Violet trailers, but that's really easy to fake. And I've got some notes about the name. The only thing important to note is the name. It's the noise of a cat meowing. It's the same as Sprigatito's Japanese name. but it also has kind of a secondary part to its name, which can have lots of meanings, including scum, worthless, etc. They go on to say the Japanese is super simple and easy to copy, so it doesn't lend itself to any validity. My personal opinion is fake, and I tend to agree as well. I think that the Sprigatito post is indeed fake. After this huge influx of information and leaks and everything that we had over the last couple weeks, it seems as though things have slowed down quite a bit. Although, again, I do expect with the new trailer, things to ramp up very, very quickly once again, as people are going to be interested in posting new information. And who knows, maybe the leakers will come back. Riddler Crew's been relatively quiet, and Kaka has seemingly vanished from the internet. We don't really have any more information regarding those two individual leakers. I also thought it was worth mentioning this little theory that Soul Silver has. We love Soul Silver, the leak analyst, and they actually put this out there. They said, I knew the name before Kaka was, and I was waiting to share this revelation when the region was revealed. But since that never happened, and everyone knows it anyway, when Ku called Nemona a goddess, I lost it. So for those who don't know, the leaked thought name of the region is Paldea. P-A-L-D-E-A, Paldea. And apparently, Soul Silver breaks that down to pal meaning friend, and Dia is goddess in Latin. And if you recall, Riddler Ku actually called Nemona a goddess, which I thought to be very, very interesting. Soul Silver goes on to say, why didn't Game Freak want to tell us the region name right away? Is it because we would have come to the same conclusion? I've been speculating since Nemona was first revealed that she is, or related to, a god slash goddess or angel. And once I saw Dia, it all clicked. On top of that, Ku then goes on and cheekily says she's basically a goddess. Of course, Ku could be hinting at anything, but I hope you see that the potential of Nemona to be supernatural, holy, or advanced could be very likely. She could be related to a goddess, or she could be a literal goddess herself. And most likely she wouldn't know who or what she truly is until the end game of the plot, where it's revealed to her and us. Paldea could be double meaning of our friend and goddess or goddess friend region. They can go a million different directions, but I imagine there'll be a deity of the people in the region revere and maybe even worship that's integral to the plot, but it also may be background much like PLA's Almighty Sinnoh, and along the way we find the important power and relevance of this goddess. I thought this was an incredibly good theory. Obviously, Nemona has some sort of secret, and we've seen from the Riddlers and the leaks that Nemona has an important piece of the puzzle here, and this theory makes a lot of sense as to why they would not have revealed the region name yet. This is the farthest I think we've ever gone in a reveal cycle where we don't know the region name from an official standpoint. We believe it to be Paldea based on the leaks, but again, really, really cool stuff here by Soul Silver. They've done a great job breaking this all down, and I would not be surprised to see if this end up being kind of at least close to what the truth is for Nemona. So that's everything to keep you guys caught up and updated for the leaks, riddles, rumors, and much, much more. Like I said, things are a little dry right now, but a trailer will change that very, very quickly. And based on the reservation date of the 4th, it seems very likely that early next week we get some new information. I know I've been saying it, man. I really thought we were gonna get information in June. That's out the window now, so August is our new focus, and August could be a very busy month for the Pokemon franchise with a potential announcement at the beginning of the month, and then the World Championship taking place in the middle of August on the 18th and beyond. This could be a really, really big month for Pokemon Scarlet and Violet fans. Thanks so much for watching. Hit the like button if you enjoyed, and subscribe to the channel if you guys are new, and I'll see you guys on the next one. Peace.